last time on...
Oh, what? I fell for that. I totally took the man bait.
The what? Zac Efron on a fishing hook?
On a fliffling hook? A fliffling hook? Look at that fliffling hook.
Shut the fuck up.
But it's a nice fliffling hook.
Taking a fucking piss out of me. Fuck off.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
And I have a fliffling hook.
Shut the fuck up. You are such an asshole. You were literally standing with your feet cackling. You're like a child. You look like you're laughing so hard you're gonna pee.
I probably am, but it's a good thing I have a liner on.
Right now. Everyone is...
Without further ado, I give you...
What are you snorting? Jesus! Welcome to Newbie Weds. It's really quiet again. So hopefully, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. There was an accomplice. I knew there was going to be someone else involved. Did you? Why did that?
Because I heard you do a hard swallow, like you swallowed your spit or whatever, and it made me laugh.
You like it when I swallow? Jesus.
I sure do.
Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought.
He had someone else put up his
Why
nose?
wasn't there anything that looked like poison?
I told you, someone else did it. Right? While he was compromised.
Anything that looked like poison?
No.
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't
Someone else did it. Someone else vaporized it up his nose. Nagito really put poison to the warehouse, and the thing. Oh, I see. The container should have been there. So clearly the container isn't there because it was in the fridge.
Talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah, the thing that was in the fridge. The fridge.
Yeah.
The fridge that contained the poison.
If Nagito brought it.
The poison that killed Nagito.
It's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
Well, yeah, because you just said someone else did it.
You can't carry around poison.
And yeah, no one else could get in. Oh no, because no one could get in there and leave, could they? Because of the door. So I don't.
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Yeah, what was written on the warning label? Oh boy, I can't wait for you to read this again.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
The container probably melted in the fire.
Not how we saw the container.
Plastic or glass, right? There's no way it completely incinerates.
I mean, plastic could be incinerated.
Well,
It'd be melty.
Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Yeah, but they wasn't in there as long, and also they had water in them.
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
Or someone bought it. I don't know, something happened.
mentioned an accomplice. That is impossible.
No one else could get in.
An accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that
I mean, maybe, because that means that person kind of helped with murder.
Even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still
I don't
committed
know.
suicide.
What?
You're right.
I'm
Someone
very
might have
confused.
accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Yeah, who hid? Oh my god! So if someone did it, they could have hid the. Yeah, maybe they could have hid it somewhere and then gone and collected
You're
it.
totally right. That's totally it.
Is it though? I'm kind of lost on this one. I've got
Yeah,
to
I'm not- I don't
Nothing to
know.
move
I
for
don't
unexpected twist.
I need you to do the thinking.
me?
Yeah.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
you're
no.
the smart one.
You already told everybody that I'm dummy thick.
Yeah, dummy thick.
Yeah, dummy and thick
Dummy and thick.
with your fliffling watch.
Oh my god! Shut up about that. I don't want to hurt anyone. Anyone.
You don't?
I mean, depends if they're into it or not. If they're into it, then gladly. I don't want to get what? I'm gonna hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of this bullshit of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. What?
I'm just doing what the face he's doing.
I'm
Like you gotta take a big shit.
I'm pooping. That's why I need to It's the
Is that how you sound when you poop?
That's how Josuke sounds.
He does
He
actually.
gets so mad. He gets growly when he poops.
He literally just a couple of days ago he did it. He was standing in the living room. I was sitting on the couch. He looked at me and had his hands into fists. I was like, and I'm like, "Are you okay?"
He's like, that toddler is either pooping or he's going Super Saiyan. Huh? Which one is it? I don't know, but if he starts levitating, I'm out the fuck out of here. He just had to stare at me
the whole time he was doing it, and I'm like, this is weird, buddy.
This is toddler poop stage 1. This is toddler poop stage 2. And this is toddler poop stage 3. I go even further beyond.
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us.
He can't see through us if he's dead, mate.
Nagito's suicide. We're trying to take the easy way out so
Look,
we
he's
don't
got
hurt
the
anyone
poop sweats
else.
and everything.
The poop sweats.
But if Nagito was here
No,
right now,
that's the pee,
probably
like coming up
sneering
the
at us.
other way because he's strained so hard, so it's coming out the pores of his skin on his face. He's peeing out of his face. I just realised that his X is slightly drippy. Like Nagito's is.
Bloody.
There's a bit of it. What if Nagito was here right now? He'd probably be sneering at us going,
He'd probably say
have you seen
something
my
like,
hand?
So
Wait,
that's
all
the
of their
extent of your
X's is in
hopes.
pink. Is
Yes,
it actual
'cause-
blood?
Yeah, I assume because the pink is...
What the
pink is
fuck?
blood. The
So
blood is pink.
Monokuma just went and got their blood
Oh my god.
smeared it on the
is
pictures?
that a canon thing? You think it's actually their blood specifically
I
for
mean,
each
I don't
one?
know. Maybe.
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
I don't know.
What?
It's a stand.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery
Why
outcome
is that
like this
noise
is
banging?
right out of a teen manga.
A teen manga?
Still, that's pretty messed up.
Did they release Danganronpa as a teen manga? They did, didn't they?
Shut up!
They
You
probably...
just be quiet.
You shut the fuck up!
I get what you're saying, but in the end,
In the
reason
end.
he
In the
died is still
end,
the
like,
same
wait,
as
there's
before,
ghosts here too from
right?
you? I mean, that's why
Even
the
if we
statue's
solve
here,
this mystery,
right?
The conclusion won't change at all.
It's so funny if she somehow showed up. I don't know how,
I mean,
but...
it'd be a suicide
It
regardless.
was meant to have that video game spin-off from the Monokuma Theory in the first game.
Even if there really was an accomplice,
So maybe she should show him in the
is there
second game.
any
But yeah,
reason
I'm
we
actually
should
an
take the
AI
time to figure
avatar
out who it is?
of the actual real sequel that we saved over on this
Like
VHS.
Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is
Assuming that video games
possible
work
that
on
somebody
tape.
accidentally removed
You ever
the
played
poison
games on
from the
tape?
crime scene.
Huh?
You ever played games on tape?
On
Like-
tape?
Yeah, like Sinclair Spectrums and stuff, where you would have a computer, a home computer console thing that was basically a keyboard, and you would plug in a cassette tape player, and the video games came on a cassette tape.
No.
Yeah. Those are super cool. You're older than me! How have you not done that? Or is it just that England is actually 10 years behind on tech?
Yeah.
We're still using horse and carriage and
just
shit.
can't imagine
Well,
doing
you
this
were
by
here
turning
like,
our backs
my
on the
Ford
truth."
motor truck does this, and we're like, yes, this is Dave, my stallion.
It's fine, okay?
He has a
There are some
12-inch
things we're
penis
better off not knowing.
and girthy as fuck legs. He lives on a diet of caviar and carrots. And I let him have sex with my wife.
What?
And you're here like, I'm gonna do capitalism. Everyone's gonna work 5 days a week. You don't get to see your family because you gotta build my pickup truck. What are you doing?
And we
I
probably
was
just
trying to
didn't
see what
notice
this
it.
was. Where's this
Like
come
maybe
from?
the container was
A
hiding
shop,
with the fire
probably.
grenade
That's where most things come
fragments.
from. I don't know. Whose is it?
That's what I'm wondering.
Is it one of ours? Because it looks small.
Yeah.
It might be one of the kids.
Oh, it's not small.
It's small to me. Wouldn't even fit on my finger. If it's meant for fingers. It is meant for fingers, right? Is that kind of ring?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
It's
just
a bit
checking.
Small to be one of those kinds.
I don't know. I've seen some of the... I'm not going to finish that. I'm going to insult someone. What is this feeling just now? Is it more than a feeling? Is it Boston?
I got a feeling.
That's not Boston. I said more than a feeling. Yeah, more than a feeling. How many songs is there with the word feeling? I just skipped that line. No, not or did I skip that line? Was even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what Kane said just now might be a new clue. What did Kane say? I'm able to reach the answer. I don't know what she said. So Nagito bought the poison, which means the thing you could use the container. What? I don't know what that means. Hangman's Gambit. Bottle.
Bottle.
E. It's not E. F.
Fuck.
F. R. E.
Free.
Gatorade. That's what the G's for.
What's the question? Can you repeat the question?
I don't know. I'm gonna. Ah! No!
Fine.
I think I know what the first one is.
Fire.
It's something to do with fire because I saw that everyone that says fire.
Fire.
Detergent? Oh god, fucking wait, what? I meant to misclick that.
Fire. So
Gangrene. Dave. No!
Fire.
I think I've got it. I've got it, but I think I've got what it is. But I can't. Oh my god. There we go.
Grenade. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the fire grenades.
Yep, okay.
There's no D. Where's the D? Don't say what you want to say.
Okay.
There's the D.
I was just going to say that vitamin D is good for you.
Uh-huh.
Makes you happy.
Honey, no,
The D makes
we're
you happy.
trying to play a video game.
What we are? Wait.
Yes. We're recording this.
I'm just watching. It's like a TV show for me.
What? Damn, I didn't know you enjoyed watching.
Yeah.
I see. You dirty bitch. I got it.
The fire
It's
grenades.
tentacle. What?
What?
The fire grenades.
Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade
Oh,
canisters
that's what
and
happened.
transported
Jesus.
it to the
The fact
warehouse.
that I'm not following this, did you understand what was happening?
No, I didn't.
Because I assumed the word was fire grenade, but I didn't assume that was the way that we was going with this.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
My fingers smell like
It was
pizza. And I don't know why.
smell like beef.
I smell like pizza.
Anyway, that would explain why the fire things didn't put out the fire.
But it doesn't explain why my fingers smell like
I'm
pizza.
not. I'm
The
not.
container with the
Let's
poison
go
in
with
it
that.
wasn't secretly taken away by someone.
Why would it smell like pizza?
I don't know.
We never
I
had
guess because I
pizza.
chopped garlic.
God,
Smell.
it just smells like garlic, like faint garlic. It doesn't smell like pizza. Pizza doesn't smell like
It was in
garlic.
a
Stop putting
container
your
that
fingers
didn't
up my
need to be taken
nose.
away
What
in
the
the first
fuck?
place.
Stop! I can't read when there's fingers in my nostrils. It blocks my
can't.
eye holes.
I can.
Oh, then stop it! You weird, gross
As long as he
lady.
put the poison in the
Getting
same container he
boogers.
brought to the
No,
warehouse.
no, and then they taste like boogers.
Yeah.
It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used. So
Okay.
there's no need
I mean,
to
they've
dispose
explained
of
why the fire
container
grenades weren't
later.
fucking, like, efficient at all at doing the thing they're meant to do.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Because there was
Which
nothing else in there.
means, Did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When
Right?
I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit.
Study them. What, you
but
try and drink them? Like, damn,
the
this water
canister was
good.
completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Okay.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
Yeah.
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Okay. I'm still
Hold on.
confused then.
Did you say aluminum?
No! She said aluminium!
How'd you know?
That'd been hilarious if they would have done that. Oh, yeah, it was in his room. You remember?
What?
There was an aluminium cap, like,
Oh,
second
there
lid.
was.
In his
So
room.
then there's no mistake. Nagito
Yes.
definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so.
Oh my
right
god,
now.
shut up.
Miss Sonia said so she's right.
She's right because she has big fucking titties.
Sonia's words are
Do you
true.
know? She's so
That the
smart
poison
because
was
all the
trapped
brain
in
is
contents
stored
of
in the
fire
boob.
grenade.
That's how it works, right? That's why you're so smart.
Yeah.
'Cause you've got massive mommy honker milkers.
Oh my god.
The poison was swallowed with a good enough fire grenade. Yes! Yes. Sonia's word contained a clue that the contents of a fire grenade. I'm trying to fucking read it! Piece of blue paper. Like, obviously.
I can prove it
But
with this.
I thought that we just mentioned it, basically, had we not?
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating.
It's from where he
his
had an orange juice.
house. That's just a piece of trash.
You're a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash.
It is not.
The seal I saw on that
Yes.
fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
Aluminum.
Found the aluminum seal under Nagito's
I hate that
bed?
word. It just sounds wrong.
Aluminum is how you say
That's not
it.
the
sounds
only thing we
wrong
found
to
in
my
Nagito's
ears.
How
bed.
some people say it.
It
Also
sounds wrong
found
to
a
my
gas
ears. though.
mask and gloves under his bed too.
Okay, yes, he definitely did something with it.
Used those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
Yes.
It's a dangerous poison after all.
Yeah.
Extreme caution.
Yeah, he didn't want to die. Well, he didn't want to die yet, anyway.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
Yeah, oh. Oh, shit. I just worked out the plan from Kazuichi saying that. One of us threw the fucking fire grenade.
Oh, fuck.
So one of us killed him, but we don't know who because we all just grabbed fire grenades and threw them in. So
but
one of
then
us.
how
Exactly.
how did you...
Clearly, Monokuma probably knows because it's Monokuma.
So in
But
the
that
end,
means,
he
yeah,
still
he
fucking
didn't commit
committed
suicide.
Enough already.
He set up his own death for one of us to kill him randomly because he's the ultimate. Wait, no, he's the ultimate lucky student, right? His whole thing is wanting to weed out the traitor. So whoever the traitor is the one that threw the fire grenade because his luck bullshit powers are going to be like, I want to find the traitor. Luck bullshit, activate. And they picked up the one with the poison because they're the traitor and that's what he wants. And luck plays it out in his favor. So that means whoever killed him is the traitor based on pure luck bullshit. I'm calling it now. Like, I'm not really locked in my stupid bullshit predictions, but this one sounds just stupid enough that it's going to be true. Because that's how this game works.
The canister wasn't thrown
Right?
away.
You think?
And it just
What do you think?
I don't know.
'Cause that's my theory. My game theory. I'm just saying. I think that's what, right? What do you think?
I think maybe.
You think maybe? I think I'm smart. I think it's gonna be some bullshit contrived. I activate my luck powers because they're a fucking physical superpower that can be turned on and off and activated.
See, I told you.
And it's gonna be like, I want to find that, and so my luck is gonna make it happen because it's bullshit.
And
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
But there's still someone else that did it. Why are you tweaking my nipple when I'm trying to play a game? What the fuck?
You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
The truth? Why is the truth more horrifying?
what did you say?
What did you say?
Hey,
She said it was
What
more
are you
horrifying.
planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still
Yes, apparently
wanna
we're
keep
still going.
Is this
go.
not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
I don't know.
No, it's not.
No, yeah, okay. I think that at least that bit is going to be correct.
Yeah.
That if it's in the fire grenade, one of us threw it.
I'm sorry, but I just
One of us
realized
threw it. Right? When we all of us threw the fire grenade, so one of us did it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the
Yes.
poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse?
Yeah, one of us
When
did
did
it.
Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines,
Yes, one of us
that's
did
when
it.
I realized
It's one of us.
The horrifying truth?
Is it one of us did it?
it probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire is brought and the moment I to bring the poison were the same. When we all threw the grenades.
See,
Oh my god, the
you saying
accuracy of
it
this.
was when we all threw the fire
Yeah,
grenades?
so it's
Yes.
it's one of us.
Yeah. I
So
think
it's one of us and we don't know who because we don't know what grenade was tampered with. Because we just threw them all. See, we just threw them all. It's gonna be one of these three then.
When we all
Since
threw
they seem to be
grenades
saying that these three did it unanimously at the start. Because you don't see us, you don't see Hajime, you don't see Fuyuhiko, and you don't see Akane.
So it's gonna be Sonya.
It's gonna be Sonya.
So
I would like to be
in
Kazu-
the end,
I would-
it's been Sonya, but
I would like it to be Kazuichi. Just so I don't have to do another voice and it's just even more you then. That would be
Oh,
hilarious.
wow, okay.
That would just be really funny to me based on the voices that we picked at the start. Considering we swapped for you to have Fuyuhiko. That would just be quite funny. Oh dear.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us. Yep.
What
The killer is
heck?
among us. Yeah, it's gonna be you and you or Sonya.
Through the poison
Bang
grenade
it.
that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. The Nagito was...
Yes.
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
He set it up so one of us would kill him.
You said so yourself. You said Nagito
Oh my god, we can
committed
change our
suicide.
minds after learning new information! Jesus!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Someone did, but none of us know. First it was Oh, I don't... Oh, who prepared... Okay, Nagito prepared it, yeah. Obviously. I thought we knew that.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just
I
discussed
was like,
this.
why are we answering
that's
this?
a weird question.
I know.
Who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Him. Wasn't it? It was Nagito.
I see.
Yes, he set this all up. Why we have to choose
this is
answers.
weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the
Yeah,
same
see, that's
damn
what I'm
question?
thinking.
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now,
Okay.
why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
The reason he set the warehouse on fire to get our attention, to make someone throw it.
I see.
Like, obvious. Like, yeah, that's the whole
yeah.
point, is that he set it up
Don't
so the
tell
grenades will
me.
be thrown.
He
Yes.
set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
Yeah.
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
Like, he knows there's poison in those grenades. Why did he want them to... Obviously, so
It was
we
a
could
trap.
die. Like, my guy.
Trap?
Would Nagito really do something so sly and conniving? Setting a
Preparing
trap?
the poison.
The dude that,
creating
like,
a reason for
put a
us to throw
bomb
the poison.
in the hotel lobby
It was
and
all
everything.
set
Would
up
he
by
really
Nagito.
set up a plan like that? Yes, obviously.
It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Yes.
Seriously, I'm
I
asking you
don't
who
know.
threw
It could be any one of us. It's literally
I don't
random.
know. The person who threw it probably
Yeah, that's what I
didn't
mean.
know
I think that's
either.
the whole point.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's
Yes.
trap?
We don't know who did it because
This
it's
wasn't
random.
an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone
Yes,
to do.
but it's still murder,
And for
even
that
if it's
reason,
accidental.
he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades,
Yes. So they will be thrown.
setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
I mean, it kind of worked.
What the hell?
Wow.
Nagito did not commit murder.
Yes.
Instead, he manipulated
We've had
someone
5
else
lines
into killing
now
him?
that have said, wait, Nagito didn't do it himself. He made one of us do it.
To
Yes.
do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him.
Yes.
The poison grenade and the fire were traps.
Yes, we know.
That's why the
Oh
curtain
my
is
God,
defense
get to the
origin.
point. Get to the point. One of us did it. We threw the
All
grenades.
fire
It was a
grenades we threw
trap.
at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor.
Yes.
Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe
Yes.
in the dense poison
We
then.
get it. And then he died. Yes.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death.
Apart from we can because it's poison that kills
It
you
might be the
instantly.
poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Nah,
Even
he
so,
died from the poison.
is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right. Nagito's killer is
Yes.
the one who made him breathe the
Yes,
poison.
he let go of the thing because he died.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes! We've literally spent 10 minutes now going over this, you idiots!
Was his trap all along?
Guys, it's a take a drink every time they say trap.
Trap.
It's
Even
trap,
the wounds
drink,
all over
trap,
his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened.
Yeah,
His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
he tried to trap us with a murder that nobody could solve. It was a trap.
He wanted to prove
He
to
forced one of us
there
to
are
do
mysteries
it.
That just
He
can't be
forced
solved
one of us
with
to kill
educated
him.
guesses.
It was a trap.
He probably
trap.
expected that his fake suicide would be found out.
Yeah.
After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end.
So we can solve this then.
However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved.
Okay,
As
there's
you
one that can be
solve
solved.
mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your
Slaps you in the
faces.
face.
For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally
Well, when you
taste
finally hit a
despair.
mystery that you can't solve, but all mysteries can be solved. Eventually.
Meaning,
time.
he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
I don't understand how that works.
Not all mysteries can be
But
solved.
we did solve every
Such
single
a
mystery so
devious trick
far.
He played on you, as
But we did solve
expected of
So,
Nagito.
how can you do a voting, Tom? How can...
I don't know.
Totally messed up.
It's clearly Monokuma's got to have something in place. He always does.
Well, he did say this was the last
Because I
trial.
told you
Oh
all
my
about
god,
the
can you imagine
fire
the game
grenade.
just ends and we die?
I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
Sonia, what?
That's not the fucking issue here.
Jesus, snap out of it!
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if he set up. He
But
didn't want the
What
murder.
should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision.
Yeah.
That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who
No,
the
he
killer
must know.
is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure
Oh,
that
he'd
out
be
with
like,
just
I
the
know.
surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't
Oh,
that
can you
right?
imagine?
Unless he
the
could-
mystery is so
Unless he
great.
does know by the surveillance cameras, because if he watched Nagito put that one back,
He knows who threw it.
and then he saw who
picked it up. Yeah.
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
Okay.
I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia.
Okay.
And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Miss Sonia.
Please stop! I will never become
What the
queen!
crap?
Sonia, what was you doing?
I mean,
Huh?
how can you
Oh my,
have such an
really?
awful power?
Really? We're doing this to do perv
So,
shit?
of course this trial still counts.
Okay,
Do
so
your
Monokuma
very
does
best
know.
to guess who the killer
Yeah.
is.
Somehow, I'm assuming it's just the cameras and he's just doing
Yes,
bullshit
he
for
says.
life.
How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Because luck?
Giving up all we can do? No. It's too early to give up.
I mean, we've been doing this for a while.
Is there any way to
I'd say
figure
it's
out who
early.
the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible.
Okay, who?
it's Probably.
Who picked up? Is there a probability of which
There's
ball he
one way.
replaced?
I think.
Okay.
Hey, is it alright if we look at
Oh my
Nagito's
God, really?
card
No,
one more
Woody.
time from the
Really?
beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime.
Oh, is it the comic? Right, it doesn't mean the trial
Is
is
it
over
gonna be
yet.
her?
Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be. I hope not. I have to try, even if it leads to despair.
Got it. Let's do this
Okay. Comic time, right? Right, comic time. Okay. Stock 1. No. 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 That one's there. Will be there.
One with the hand.
I think maybe. I think that's. Oh wait, no, that's not there yet. It's here. Okay. Box 2. This must be at the start, right? Special poison, because it's what he's looking at in the fridge. That's him all got it. Him putting that back on. Taking it off even.
Taking it off, yeah.
Let's see. Is that just finding a message? Oh. Is that something else? The message has to be somewhere, right? Oh! Light has to be somewhere. Lighter here. Okay. Do that. Beer's dangling, don't need that. Message here. The message has got to be somewhere, right?
I don't know.
Is the message here before we... Okay, it is
Oh, okay.
before we went in. Okay. Still this one.
Is it the bottles?
Let's see. That's... Yeah. Like that just seems like doubling down. Well, we got the music thing there, so it's not that. Every time I think... Yeah, okay, but that's the one that hasn't been done yet. Last one. All of these have been done. No, it's just... These are the last 2. It's... Those. breaking out and him letting go of the cord.
Here's everything that happened in
boy.
this case.
Okay.
Oh, that was actually just kind of got through it
The
though.
person who actually arranged this incident was the victim.
The
Nagito
person who did this
Kawaii.
was the victim. Okay, case closed. Wow.
He kept a specific
Look
item
at
inside his car
that, just
that he needed
that
for his
label,
plan.
the JPEGiness on that label. Jesus, that's really hard to read.
Monokuma's special
The poison in use only.
which he brought
Yes.
with him from the Octagon.
Yeah, again, he had the poison beforehand. Shut. Thanks. I wouldn't know he shut the fridge without it saying it.
Using the gloves and
Snug.
gas mask that he got from the military base.
It's snug. I didn't even realize he got those from the military base. I've clearly not been paying full attention.
Ew.
Nagito swapped the
Oh,
contents
I
of a
didn't
fire
realize. I
grenade
just said
into
it's
the
an
Plushie
eel.
factory
I thought,
break room
why
with
is
that
there
poison.
eels?
When he
Glut,
did
glut,
that, a specific item was left as
Say
Thanks for all the
Glut,
honor.
3000.
Thanks for
seal on the grenade.
Nagito, he killed himself with the glug glug.
Snug as a bug in a
With
rug.
that, Nagito finished making the poison fire grenade. Took it
What's
with him
that
to the
deal
factory.
looking face doing though, right?
Yeah.
Ah, Joe Taylor. You're approaching me.
And put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room.
Clearly, that's a JoJo reference, guys. Clearly.
The next morning,
The only thing
Nagito
it could
appeared
be.
before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere.
Yeah, that's when he's like, hey, I did a plan. You're never gonna win. Oh my god, I just
While we were
realized
looking
all
for
of
the
us are
bomb,
grey people
that's when
because we're
Nagito
all the
headed over
murderers.
to the
Yeah.
goods warehouse.
All of us are the grey dude. Oh, that's so funny. That all of us are like, he's the only one that's him
In
because
order
he's
to
the
set
only
up a
character
fire,
that's like,
Nagito
for sure
arranged
locked
the
in.
Monokuma panels in a line going from the door.
Now the question is of who are the grey characters based on their like facial reactions, or which one? Like the one there that's going, ow! The guy is like clearly Sonya,
Yep.
and I'm assuming the one at the front is the Kazuichi or Fuyuhiko. Probably Fuyuhiko because the eye sneer that he's doing.
to the curtain.
You know what I
He
mean?
placed
Like
an
that
oil lighter, and
bastard.
From there, Nagito
That
set his
bastard, he's
insane
gonna try
plan
and
in
frick
motion.
us with his plan of fricking.
First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling
Okay,
girder by
yeah.
its
You
cord.
good? You just kind of bounce
Yeah.
into the theme tune. Like you were literally stimming to the Danganronpa theme tune right now. And yawning. Can't be that tight, can you?
Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope.
He was into that kind of
However,
shit. He's
he
kinky.
burnt off the rope on
The
his
fact that
right
he just
arm
has the
beforehand.
Monokuma plushie right there. Like, what would he do if the Monokuma plushie just came alive and started talking like
Oh
a
my
normal
God.
Monokuma? Like, hey, what are you doing? You planning to
In
kill
doing
yourself?
so, he
Let me
made sure
help.
that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up.
Yeah, he had to use his right hand. He's like, ah, yes, death. The fact that he
As he
pulled
gripped
that
the
up,
tip of the
though,
rope hanging over
that's
the
some
ceiling
strength.
girder with his left hand,
That's some strength in that left hand. What's he been doing with it?
he lay down face up.
He's been doing
just
cardio
beneath
this
the
whole time,
dangling
hasn't he?
spear.
Yeah, he's been doing some proper weight training.
But this was
Duct
just
tape.
the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then he did something no one could have predicted.
No
First,
one, not
he
even
covered his mouth
himself.
with duct tape. And after making sure he was unable to scream,
But how do you do that? He just start lay there, put it on, just go.
Yeah.
Just start yelling into it and hoping that, okay, well, no one can hear me, no one's come yet. Okay, right, time to start stabbing.
he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in
I
his left
still
arm
don't.
and in both of
That
his thighs.
ridiculous level of self harm.
Finally,
But in this bit, the slamming the knife, the hand back onto the back of the knife, I'm like, no, the visceral
dropped the knife
pain.
on the plushie
You know what
and
I mean?
slammed his right hand onto the blade.
Oh,
He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been
no, the fact
tortured.
that this is all just him to fuck
Through
with
all
us.
this, Nagito never let go of the spear.
Again, like, how much strength have
His
you
plan
got at this
still wasn't
point?
over. In fact, it was just about to begin.
It was just the beginning. Oh, that's some nice fireworks.
Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory
And found the message. And
Nagito's
so I like how he is literally setting this up while we are in there.
Yep.
Right? Like he is still in there setting this up. Like he's did the thing. So what happened if one of us tried to get in too early?
After seeing his
You know
message,
what I mean?
we
That would have
instantly
messed
made our
up his
way
whole
to the
plan.
warehouse. But
One of us
that
would
was
try to
part
go
of
early.
Nagito's plan.
Yeah,
He opened
dominoes.
the door to the warehouse, which
That was
inadvertently started
satisfying. The little
Monokuma
thuds that
panel
they
domino
did.
effect.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You look like you're passing out a little
I'm
bit.
so tired for some
Why?
reason. I
Are
don't
you gonna have a cup
know.
of tea
Until they
after
reached
this?
the
'Cause it's
lighter,
only
tipped it
9.
over,
Maybe.
and ignited the curtain.
Cup of tea after this. Sit down, snuggle with the baby. Get some baby
I'm
snuggles.
gonna read my smut.
Shocked by the sudden
Spice
fire,
Wolf, really?
we rushed to the factory's
No,
break
the
room
Oh,
to
no,
obtain
you're
some
in-
fire
you're-
extinguishing grenades.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the hell is it called?
I don't know. I don't know what the book is that you're in. I can't remember the name of it. I just know
We
that
then
it's
aimed for the
smutty.
fire's origin point, which was the curtain.
You have to.
and unloaded
Women
the
are
entire
classy. They have to
supply.
read their porn.
It never occurred to us that one
I'm
of those
just
grenades was
saying,
the
that's
poison
basically how it
grenade
works,
Nagito
right?
had prepared.
Every, like 50 Shades of Grey, books adapted into film, you know?
Yeah.
Also, do you know how much that spiked cucumber sales? Apparently people thought it was easy. I should know, I had a friend that was working at the local cinema when that movie came out.
And spread everywhere.
They found some atrocious things. Mind you, we was teenagers, so imagine being 16. You have your first job as a movie thing, and you have to go in and you're seeing, and he's like, there was a bunch of women. They was all in their 40s. I had to go clean the seats after, and there was shit hidden underneath the seats. In fact, there was one with the suction cup just stuck to the base, like the underneath of one of the swivel seats.
Oh my god.
Why? Because obviously it was facing down from the weight.
Yeah.
And he's like, I had to throw it in the bin. I had to touch it. It was disgusting. I had gloves. And it got really bad, and the manager gave it, like, made sure we had gloves now after every showing to go clean it out. And I'm like, what the fuck? These unhinged women in their 40s that are going into a public theatre, and we're like, yep, this is a perfect time to shove a vegetable up my vagina.
Also, Monokuma's
And other
poison
things,
has a
like
unique quality
people
in which
took
it
in
becomes
vegetables. It's
heavier than air
like,
when
just taking a toy, right?
No, how about just don't do it at all in a public theater?
I mean,
fuck!
I know, just don't. But also, I know, just don't. Like, but if you had to do one of the two, why would you take a massive cucumber
The worst
from
thing-
Sainsbury's? Like maybe it's cheaper?
The worst thing I ever lost in a movie theater was a pocket knife.
Like they didn't want to just put it back in their purse?
Oh my god.
Like they didn't want to have to go through the thing of cleaner, so they just used a disposable cheap vegetable?
There,
Like,
Nagito inhaled
really?
the poison, and if it
The
didn't
movie ain't even that good, it ain't even that
certainly
horny
lost
either.
consciousness.
Like, I've seen more explicit things than other stuff.
Reading it, yeah, reading
It's
it.
not as
was-
explicit
No.
at all for them. That's what I mean for the movie. The
Which
movie
caused
isn't
him to let
explicit,
go of the
really.
rope in
So
his
why
left
are
hand,
people sat there
and the
getting
falling
off
spear plunged into
to it?
his
Like,
stomach.
it's weird. I know how I'm talking about this during like the big,
Oh my God.
the big climactic trial ender.
I have a boo-boo on my finger and I
This
have
is
no idea
all
how
the
I
information related to
just
Nagito's
felt
plan.
it.
So I love all of us just seeing it. Also, who's the person in the back here just screaming up at the ceiling?
Clearly Noel.
Ah!
His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer.
Okay,
At
so
this
who was
time,
it?
we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they
The
killed
killer
someone.
wasn't aware they killed
Try as we
someone.
might, we cannot
So like,
reach that
you
truth.
don't even have to have
That
the
was
intent to
Nagito's
murder.
trap.
You just have to accidentally murder, and it's classes it. Oh shit! Look
In
at that.
conclusion, the
Okay,
fact
who's
that we
everyone?
can't determine the killer's
Who's
identity.
everyone? Middle character is us.
Sonia.
The far right is Sonya. The far left is
That's
Kazuichi.
Fuyuhiko.
I thought the far left was
Oh well.
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
I think so does the one that's directly in the middle because it's got that growly smile thing. The one on the far right is
Oh,
Akane.
actually, you know what? That's probably Chiaki. No, that's Chiaki.
Chiaki is at the front thinking,
Yeah.
and the back far right is Akane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nailed it. The fact that we can tell just based off the expressions is hilarious. I mean, it goes to show you how good the character design is.
This
Yeah.
Is
should
that
be
we
the
can
truth
tell
behind Nagito's
from
trap.
just the type of expression and the mouth shape which character it is. And people say these characters all have the same face because anime face.
Oh.
But like, clearly you could tell which character was which.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Okay, well I guess we're gonna find out who the killer is next time.
Next time.
Oh boy, we're gonna see you guys next week. I just realized last episode we didn't read out Timothy's name to say thank you, Timothy.
Oh,
I'm
no,
so sorry, Timothy.
Timothy.
I know you've seen this episode early because you're an Ultimate fan and a member, and you literally always watch these episodes early. Thanks. I'm sorry I forgot the shout out last time. We got super distracted because IRL stuff came right at the end of the episode. So super sorry, but cheers. We appreciate you. And if you want to be appreciated, then you can also become a member and become an ultimate fan. I'm sorry, the F and the M's got mixed up. It happens a lot these days.
I mean, we appreciate you without that too.
Yes, but
That sounds awful. You think?
well, no, I'm just saying that we're gonna obviously read out the people that are
Yeah.
becoming members and donating their precious $1 or whatever, or
Oh,
your
$1.
$1 or your local currency to us. We get it in dollar. We get in just normal American dollars. We don't get in $1.
We
$1
get
is
in
the format.
dollars.
We get in dollars, not $1.
We get them dollar bill.
Anyway, and we'll see you guys next week, unless you want to watch the episodes early and become a fan. But anyway, bye for now.
Bye.
Damn, who do you think it is? Who did it? Who done it? Who done
I
it?
don't know.
Tell, before,
I don't know.
The episode's back.
I don't know.
Before it cuts off randomly
Chucky.
in the middle of a sentence.